be.
I admire your darkness. We have a deal. Plotting a course.
I'd give up 12. Fucking hell. 12 miles is a lot of fucking...
We haste.
That's a lot of miles.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
That's a crazy amount of miles.
Master of cruelty. Station a garrison.
How we all been? How's our weekend been? Our weekend started shit, obviously, because it was duty. But I plan to make up for it. I'm not going to be drinking this weekend, just to try and maintain some sort of healthiness. I ate about 3 packets of Skittles and it was duty to try and stave off the fucking monotony of it. What the fuck is Aletha now?
My hour has come. Our revenge is at hand.
How do you win this game? There's a few different victory conditions, so let's find them. So the victory conditions for me are between me and my teammates raise or conquer at least 100 different settlements. So own or have burned down 100 different places. That's the basic multiplayer campaign victory. My short campaign victory, so to win as this faction, doesn't necessarily mean the game will end, it just means I've achieved everything that I've set out to do. I need to take at least 5 of these areas, and I've got 3 currently. And I have to have taken 30 different settlements out. That's how I win. The long campaign victory is a little bit more extreme. And then the domination is, you know, take over everything. Like, absolutely wipe the world. It's pretty good system. Pretty good. How you doing today, Horn Dog?
The assets.
Didn't want to lift weights today, but you did. That's good. I was going to, but I ended up deep cleaning the whole room, so well, I don't feel particularly good about not having done the weights. I feel quite good for having, you know, playing Foxhole. How is Foxhole this war? With our WLL compatriots are blue this war, are they not? But they aren't as active. That says a lot about Warden hospitality. I mean, they were stomping last war until they weren't, you know? Absolutely stomping us last war, and then they just stopped. The thing is, if you can hold the Wardens for a good few weeks, we always win. Always. Because they don't have the fucking same mindset of just dig in, make it as hard as possible, have that gallows humour, you know, dig deep trenches, put up barricades, fight for every fucking inch. They just, like, they're super organised, but they just can't, like, maintain that kind of stubbornness. Put their organisation, op organisation to us, we'd get fucked, you know? But I'm a neutral. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm only a collie because my stream doesn't really like being wardens for good reason. We kind of got some really bad eggs last time we were there. But But yeah, I don't it's just it seems to be the done thing with them is that they've got a little bit less stacking power, you know. Fantastic planners, just not very good at holding the fort. How you enjoying it anyway, mate? You having a good time? Just look at that.
None can stand in my way.
I do not know where that cunt is.
Going now! Establish a garrison! Go on.
Joining my regiment is mainly doing facility this war. Yeah, I never really learned the facility stuff. I enjoy the frontline stuff too much. I enjoy talking to people. You know, the game Foxhole doesn't hold me anymore, but the people do. So I love wandering through the fucking trenches, chatting away to fucking people. You know, fucking like meeting new people, bumping into old ones. Listening to, like, you know, the youngsters come up with the crazy fucking new plans that are just terrible and they don't know any better, and it's fucking great to see them, you know, developing their ideas as it goes. Shit, my little bee. She about? No. I'm gonna cook to death today. I've got the fucking radiator on because the bee likes the heat. You can actually see her now. See her, you can't really see her that well, but she's just there. Besieged by what?
Slaughter calls us!
Ready the crew! The tower calls!
There goes the gun.
Dedicate this place to Mathlat!
Lithanar is dead. Brun Brit. Start having a little bit of fun, shall we, with this fucking Cathane fuck.
Favored of the Witch King.
I care not.
Check out, see what the fuck is going on.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. The ocean awaits.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Right, the top of the wall's mine.
Dark deeds.
This is just the basic difficulty at the moment, mate. We're not quite good enough yet to do that, because the AI does some seriously questionable things on the higher difficulties. When I say seriously questionable, I mean it blatantly cheats. Just produces units like that it shouldn't have. It does it even in this difficulty, but it's not to
Sail, damn you!
The Black Core.
so how this game kind of treats difficulty is, instead of like, you know, the AI acting differently, which would be insane, you'd have to have like different behaviors for the AI. Instead of that, they get bonuses to their leadership and you get detriments to yours. So like their troops have higher morale than yours essentially. Which is not the best way to put it in my opinion, but
Hateful bidding! I command you now!
interesting.
Vicious Dreadlord. I admire your darkness. Set the sails.
But yeah, I really enjoy this game. I play both. I'm
Black-hearted.
not too sure why. This has got a prettier, more fleshed out map. I honestly don't know the games well enough to. Yeah, look at this. B. You can't really see it, but it's in the, because it's sitting exactly on one of those black lines. But yeah, I've got a wee hibernating queen bee that woke up. How you doing, bee? You're still my favourite bee, don't worry.
Yes.
I'm not a beekeeper. No. I was doing a spring clean this morning, and the bee was on the curtains. It's woke up early from its hibernation. I thought it was dead. I put some sugar water out for it anyway, just in case. And it fucking stuck its wee tongue out. Started eating the fucking sugar water, which is fucking decent. And then not good today. Not good for the mental health. I'm really sorry to hear that, Beelzebub. Drink water. Won't solve the problem, but trust me, it's good in the long run. You're still my favourite bee, even though this bee's kicking me alive. But yes, I've got this. I've got the bee. I can't do anything with it till tomorrow, because if I put it outside just now, it'll die. It's a shame. Can't do that though.
Shit, the Imperial Wardens took the terracotta graveyard over.
We have a deal.
Nerd.
Plotting a course.
This is something the 60s fucking D&D kid would say. Oh, no, it's not. There
Lord of Fear. Such slaughter awaits.
we go. Thank you, Hydra. And one more sneak. That's just water to do it. He's moving. Look. See it? Yeah, we're gonna release her tomorrow, so she can go find somewhere to hibernate. I tried to release her today, but she wasn't moving anywhere, you know.
Cruel
So-
Dreadlord.
It was not ideal. By your sneak? Oh, more. So. Have they been wiped out, those rats? They're still there.
Yes.
I bet they don't have any sounds. Shit.
Possible. Very well.
By the cruel seas.
Fucking struggle the iron's fucking hot.
Bathland's rage. Rage, fight, plunder.
I can't just type.
I shall take it. Hated landwalkers. Corsairs to me.
I bow only before dragons.
Never say I don't love you, Clanation.
Welcome, elf things. You speak, we hear.
That's bullshit. So if you can't gift a settlement to someone,
Yeah, you can.
but it has to be adjacent to the territory. But they don't have any territory,
They
so I
don't
can't
have.
actually.
Hmm.
So it's like they can't have they can't be gifted anything because they've got no adjacency, you know,
Yeah.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
which is kind of bullshit. Although I'm now at war with all of Cathay, so
I've fixed up the top here. So I'm coming
should
through.
be alright, but
Plan.
Like, I'm literally 2 turns off of coming through that gate and kicking fuck out of them.
yeah, I should be alright. I'm building another army down there. I just I've not been the best on the old money front, so I need to, because my income is completely luck dependent. Jack Gilardi, he's 10 feet tall.
Cars fleets.
But yeah, so the little bee, I found her in the house. We
I will take every
fed her up. She's got a bit more energy now.
squeak your pitiful.
Stuck her outside. Shit, she's declared war on me. That's not good. Stuck her outside on a flower. She didn't move for like 3 hours, and then I was googling it, and it was because like, you know, when they're cold, their muscles freeze up. So I stuck her next to the radiator, and before you know it, she was fucking running about like a motherfucker. So that was the problem. But by the time I'd figured that out, night had already fallen, you know. So which is not ideal. It's like, did we have an agreement for you to buy some sneakers or something? Carcassonne gun. Total bee hammer 3. Oh yeah, and that's the hilarious thing. Matt came by my house. We had a bee breakout. I was running about with no fucking top on because it happened like literally in the middle of me getting changed. The bee just fucking took off. The thing's massive, like, you know, it's a queen bee, so the thing's like it's like a Black Hawk flying around. Yeah, like, beep. She's not moving about much, I think she's asleep. And I'm not gonna go and fuck with her because I'm not an idiot. Jack Gelati, he's 10 feet tall.
Lord of the Black Court. Said, damn you.
Yeah, a bee bed scheme would be pretty damn cool, mate.
A vile plan.
It's on theme for the evening too.
Dark servant.
Sacrifices to Mathland.
Stay.
The ocean awaits. Black Court. Sail, damn you! Plotting a course. I admire your darkness.
It's a rogue.
Draw your blades, we fight!
When it escaped, so it escaped just before stream, which is why the stream was a wee bit delayed.
Stay strong!
And like, I was just sitting here uncomfortable as fuck. Kept imagining something crawling on me, kept imagining being stung. I was just like, edgy as shit.
Double time! Anchors away!
I don't know, bumblebees don't sting unless they're real pissed off, but this one's a wee bit confused. So I'm not trusting it to act like a normal bee.
I approve of these dark deeds.
But yeah, you fucking... Yeah, I've got an actual bee. Can't see it. It's there. Yeah, a little bit early, yeah. That's what we thought. We're gonna try and find somewhere for a hibernate tomorrow. Somewhere decent. I think she's just woke up early, Quackleton.
And deadly. Fear my malice.
He's playing a new faction, Lou, so he's been a bit quieter than usual for the whole game, mostly because he's like reading a lot of descriptions, making a lot of like, you know, it's active thinking as opposed to just like, you know, passively playing shit that he knows.
These guys have got a lot of new mechanics. Fucking the whole game's different with them. It's mental. Like nothing plays the same whatsoever.
It's good in a way, you know.
Oh no, it's great. It's great. I've had a lot of fun with them.
If it gets eaten by a wee mouse, Gav, I'm fining Matt. Matt's the king of mice in this place.
I am not impressed.
Matt just walking about with mice on his shoulder.
Yes, one of them's holding up his mirror so he can shave.
Claps his
Hey, how you doing, Miss
fingers,
Claire?
whistles a tune, and they all start cleaning his room.
Fucking yeah. So that happened. So Matt actually came round to my house like today, like knocked the door. Very, very generous. So dropped off some happy hippos, which is amazing. It's a little gift. But when he opened the door, there was like I was changing the fucking my shirt. Like I was putting a shirt on, I just got out the shower, like, you know, I was running around doing some last minute stream stuff. Then I checked on the bee whilst with my shirt in my hand, and the bee fucking escaped because he just escaped before, and I managed to get him back in the cage, back in the little enclosure. So I didn't have a fucking top on. I was running about with the spoon with sugar water on it, trying to fucking get this bee's attention. Matt came into the house and was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he was like, "What the fuck is that fucking bee doing in your house?" I was like, "I can't explain. Gotta catch it." So yeah. Matt looked a wee bit concerned.
Anchors away.
Yeah, so I was building the little enclosure when Matt came around, you see. But the bee's sleeping, which is... Yes. It's for its own good, Matt. It's for its own safety.
The ocean awaits.
Fuck's sake, man. There's no bastard shipwrecks.
Sail, damn you!
Let me get these other fucking... other ships up to scratch so they can actually start earning their wage.
Plotting a course.
Earning their keep. The bee is a rescue. A rescued bee. Fuck knows
With haste.
how the fuck I ended up doing that, but...
Set the sails.
You should have seen the Discord, Matt. You'd have liked it in the pet channel. I had a little, me and the bee for about 15 minutes earlier. We're watching Wildflowers in 4K.
Matt not joining us.
He might be like he's some GTA. Potentially, but I'm not sure.
What a bitch.
You obey me.
Jack Gelati, he's 10 feet tall.
I admire your
Thank you very much, Miss Claire.
What's strength rating at? 10. Could be better. You're that.
The Kraken strikes!
Matt not joining us. Name of Nico's sex tape.
Strength rank 1. Fucking hell, you're doing well.
Hey, yeah, I'm doing alright at the moment. And I'm not even doing as well as I usually do, so I like to have seen this playthrough on a fucking run where I was, you know, like I'd made all the right choices.
Ply the cruel seas.
Finally getting somewhere now though. I've got enough cash I could probably get a third army on the go here, and both of these armies that I've got are fucking unstoppable tides, man.
The thing with my thing is it says strength rank 1 probably because military strength, but my military strength, I'm fighting like I'm playing 2 different games here, so I've got one random gang of pricks up in Nagaroth. I've got another random gang of pricks in Cathay, like that are doing the same thing. Building up, so I've essentially got 2 different settlements to manage.
Yeah. That's probably the best thing about these guys in terms of, like, you know, like I said, it's confusing as fuck to play them because they've got so many new mechanics. However, you really don't need to manage much. Like, the only places you really need to manage are, like I said, how they got, like, those places where you can make a dark fortress. they're few and far between. I can literally vassalize like the majority of it, let the AI take it over, and they pay me to keep it. Like they pay me tribute, so it's like it's pretty fucking easy going. And all I need to do is just keep fucking taking places over, vassalize them, and then move on. Like completely subjugate, and yeah, it's been fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get to do that.
What do you want, Clan Ferric? They've ended military access pact with me. Alright.
They're economically stunted.
Lord Velhart, I am much more than a mere captain.
I actually just brought back someone from the dead, the Beersingling guys.
Yeah, they're just running a trade fucking thing with me. Hey, Kyla, how the devil are you? Kyla!
Master of cruelty.
Oh shit, son.
Cost you your life.
Black-hearted Dreadlord. We have a deal.
My stuff is so shiny.
Enacting my dark desires.
You're a fully licensed driver. That's good to hear. How you doing, Teaspoon? Bye-bye!
A vile plan.
The carcass.
Wait. Cruel and deadly.
Stop rocking these monikers.
Right, where are we going?
There goes the Warren of Totality. It goes pretty fucking well, Teaspoon. It's strength rank 1 apparently. It's him the biggest dog on the map at the moment.
Dark deeds. The thrill of battle awaits.
Getting rid of this cinch prick, he's doing nothing. He's going to die.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
I'm not going home. Not really.
The ocean awaits.
Really?
Stuff is so shiny. About to go on a date.
Double time. Anchors away.
To hear it. Almost Kyla.
The Black Court. I approve of these dark deeds.
Demon Slayer movie. Demon Slayer. I think I've heard of that before.
Black-hearted Dreadlord. Malevolent Lord. Malevolent Lord.
My stuff is so. That's an anime. Oh, sweet. Hey, Kel. How you doing? I was meant to be lurking you earlier, by the way, and I ended up sitting and just watching for fucking ages. How you move on that game with that little zippy fucking swippy swingy round the corners up and downy. Fucking that shit is fucking, that's cool. Fucking jumping, fucking reloading in midair, grabbing back on, swinging about like fucking Tarzan. Yeah, fucking. It's good to watch, mate. It was good to watch. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Your stuff is so shiny. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good actually. I've got a little bee. See that? Little crawling bee running around. It's my wee pal. It's called Wee Mad Davy. But I named it before I knew what it was. But it's a queen bee that should be hibernating right now, but has woke up early. I almost died. I found it and, like, you know,
How'd you know
brought
it's
it
a
back
queen
to
bee?
life. Because there are no other bees around at this point in time.
Oh shit.
All the other bees die. The queen bee hibernates for winter and then she pops up and re-thingamabobs. Yeah, Davy. I don't think Davy can really be a gender neutral name, can it? Davy? When I picture Davy, I picture a wee Scottish alky. I suppose Davina, but even with Davina, I don't think that shouldn't happen. There shouldn't. Let's see. There shouldn't be that long ads. Where's the content? I'll find it in a second.
Ready!
Set them to 5 minutes. Nah, I thingamabobbed. I've turned them down, like, you know, quite considerably. You should never get 2 minutes fucking back to back. That's insane.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I fucking hate ads. I hate them. I wish you could turn them off. It's not as if I'm fucking rolling in ad revenue, you know? The extra 20 pence a month I can't do without. But I suppose Twitch takes its pound of flesh.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Corsairs, take it!
No, like 20p ad revenue. Not per ad.
Hear my malice.
Yeah, I keep the ad block on thingy for the most part. Just to fucking.
Sail, damn you.
There's so much going on there.
Plotting a course. Set the sails.
Where's the dram button? I didn't actually buy any alcohol in for today, mate. I've been trying to get a little bit better because I'm trying to drop some weight. And the easiest way to drop weight for me is to drop alcohol for a bit. Because my diet's alright. I'm active enough. Well, not really, like socially, but so yeah, I'm not off drink, but Gamer Girl Goo. What the fuck is that?
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Dare I ask?
Onwards! Onwards!
Get off it. Yeah, I'm not off it. I probably could be. Maybe should be. But
Yes.
I think so. Yeah, there's no reason I'm off other than I'm trying to be a little bit more sensible, you know? Financially and just fitness wise, I'm trying to get a little bit fitter before I leave the service.
This is.
Services.
King.
Time to die, you cinch prick.
Yes.
I didn't even want this. I took this place to give to the rat, and I can't give it to the fucking rat. Oh, the rat's gone. He's dead.
Poor old rat, he's dead and gone.
Where the fuck?
Jeez,
Oh, it's fucking Wiggly Eyes. It's Tiny Bobbity. What's he called? Cinch.
Yeah, he's about to lose his only property, so he's about to get smashed. He's got like 4 lords kicking about with no armies.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's completely fucked. Oh wait, he's got Nan Lee as well. Motherfucker, fuck you. Well, he's about to
Wait,
lose.
are you
Nan
fighting
Gao.
him?
Yeah, fuck him. The Chaos Warriors fucking hate each other. That's the whole point. There can be only one.
There can be only one. Yeah, probably. I'll drop in enough. Let's do a little check on the bee.
Before the Kraken, and I may hold a sliver of mercy.
Don't actually know where the fuck it's gone, so. Did that question get answered? What is Gamer Ghetto Goo, Gav? Really drink since your son was born. I mean, children are pretty expensive. I can imagine shaving down on the alcohol fund was you know, was good for other areas of your financial life.
I will help you, Lothar, in your fight.
It is time.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. That's fucking pretty damn sensible, mate, you know? It's big,
I
big
bow
fucking
only
armies.
before dragons.
Bring fire and terror.
What? The
Or such war.
burn.
Onwards, crew.
It's pretty expensive, but I like the buzz, you know? It's a nice social rush. Rush is probably the wrong word. Make myself sound about fucking questionable here, but it dampening of inhibitions, you know. There's a lot of fucking things that, like, you know, I'm very fucking reserved as a person quite a lot of the time. Drink helps me overcome a lot of that shit sometimes. No, fucking, if some fucking idiot's gonna pay for bathwater, I'd sell it too, you know?
Anchors away.
Lord of the Black Court.
Thank you very much, Onyx, my boy. Hope you have a good D&D session.
Anchors away.
Yeah, if someone's gonna pay for it.
Cruel Dreadlord. Action stations!
Some good little bits of bike there.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Murderous Lord. The ocean awaits.
Yeah, it's like getting in that action quick. Holy shit, look at that. That is such a cool ornament. It's a cold one in the eye of a fucking skull.
Oh, that is cool.
Vicious Dreadlord. We have a deal. Plotting a course.
Fucking massive. That big fucking gang of chaos fucking comes running about in here now.
What the fuck? When did the fucking Zinch guys get that? God damn it.
Nanly!
We will destroy all!
Nanly!
It's more the fucking inhibition dampener for me, mate. Taste. I enjoy the taste of whiskey, but I probably enjoy the taste of pineapple juice more, you know? And it's much cheaper. So if it's about taste alone, you know, I get like a massive kick out of the taste of whiskey, like, you know, trying different things. But if it disappeared from the world, I couldn't really give a fuck, you know? But the little inhibition dampener part of it, I enjoy.
Inhibition dampener, god damn.
If you find
If I had a fucking large whiskey, I'd be fucking rolling. Inhibition dampener. Fucking. Inhibition
Sure, that's
destroyer.
something. Bye-bye! Thanks very much, Bri. 16 months, thank you, my friend. Thank you for the sub. You're amazing. Thank you.
Right, let's have a look.
Yeah, I think you've hit on to something there, like, Kel, when it comes to to drink, sometimes, you know, there's something that feels fucking quite cathartic about cracking a cold beer at like a barbecue or having a cold pint in like a beer garden on a fucking gorgeous day. There's just something chilled about that. You know? I know what you fuckers are doing. You're chasing down my fucking... Yeah, it's more of the sensation or the fucking the act connected to the drink, but oh yeah, for sure. Like the only reason I ever used to go drinking in bars was when I was like, you know, going out to trap, you know, to fucking those
you were nothing.
going out to meet girls.
Yes.
Conquest lies ahead! No, not possible. Next, destruction!
Black-hearted Dreadlord. Tyrant of Naggaroth.
That's the thing as well, mate. Everything within responsible, you know, in a responsible manner. Let's see, oh, yeah, the bee's back in its little spot. Seems to like that wee spot.
Don't smile.
By Cain!
Darkness is
No
spreading!
way that was a retreat.
Annihilate them!
Fuck off. Yeah, that's it.
A vile plan.
I'm
Dead warrior!
Dreadlord. Feared by all.
I'm from a family of alkies, so I've seen it fucking,
Ocean awaits.
you know, at its worst.
Sail, damn you! Lord of Naggaroth.
The cruel
Captain Sissiko.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Yeah, I know that, Gav. I know you're not fucking getting judgy.
With haste. Set the sails.
Hot chocolates are sad though, mate.
Dreadlord.
Nesquik milkshake. That shit's the fucking jam.
Say it, damn you.
I love Ice Coffee too, to be fair. I had a few of them the other day. All that mad burning red shit, is that you're doing?
Probably.
Burned all fucked. Stay away from my fucking place, you bastard.
Yeah,
They
definitely my
fear
doing.
the darkness.
Fucking desolation of Nico. I see fire.
Inside the mountain. Burning the trees, I see fire.
Chocolate milk. You say that, like, chocolate milk actually followed me around for a bit. Like, I couldn't get away from the shit. And I said this to fucking Liam, and he's fucking talked to me as if it's crazy. It's like playing GTA, right? You run around GTA, you're looking for a car, a specific car. You cannot fucking find it for the life of you. Suddenly you find it, they are fucking everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Parked on every street you go past, there's one of these fucking cars, right? It felt like that. Everywhere I fucking went, there was chocolate milk. Every single where I went, someone mentioned it. I was talking to someone and they just dropped in the conversation unprompted. I was like, fuck me, I'm in a video game here. Like, something's fucking going on. Like, there's some big prank and I'm at the center of it. And then I told Liam, and then when I told him, I was like, nah, I fucking sound a bit mental, but it's true. And then, just like that, someone dropped into the chat, like, too quick for Liam to have been able to fucking, like, get the word out to fuck with me. And said, just got myself some lovely chocolate milk. I think it was Blaine. And we were just like, what the fuck? Like, get fucking fuck this, I'm out of here. My ally has been attacked. No, not gonna happen. Jesus. Jess is shunk.
Oh, makes Calidor gone.
So it's the huntsman. Oh, fuck. Right, okay, she's got the fucking grand sword of fucking fucked upness. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I had some little strawberry fucking protein milk that I used to drink. It was absolutely amazing.
Dreadlord.
Shit, I'm at war with them. That's not good. I'm not a fan of banana flavored milk. In fact, I'm not a fan of banana flavored stuff in general.
Hoist the sails.
A novel prospect.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread. Ready my swords.
Tyrant of Nagaro.
How to subjugate some people.
I had a boy that I used to serve with called Barry. Barry A. From fucking the East Coast. And every single time he said his name, he's like, it's me, Barry A. So after a while, people were saying it to like kind of mock him. They were like, oh, it's Barry A. So he just became known as Barry A. Like, even when you were trying to say it like fucking to take the piss, you were saying it genuinely. But he there was quite a big vape producer, like a company that made the vape liquids, and he like bought a fucking massive, absolutely massive order off them of the banana flavor. Fucking loved it. So they named a fucking flavor after him called Baznana. And they fucking, it was all used to fucking like, mental. Lad. Yeah, banana flavor to me, we don't get on. Oh, look, the wee bees out and about.
My bee. Coming soon, bee cam.
Yeah, there is. There's VCAM on.
Was there?
Right now. If the light is thrown off, you know the bee's sense of fucking reality. I should put it in a dark place because it's night. I'm not thinking about this too much.
Admiral of Kar's fleets.
But yeah, like synthetic banana flavor. I just fucking, every time I think of it, I think of those mad foam sweeties. You know, the absolute fucking rank banana fucking disgusting.
Let them know death's touch.
Yeah, that's weird, Gav.
We need only the Emperor's love.
I command.
That's a lot of. That is a lot of fucking thingamabobbages.
It shall be.
Lord of the Black Court.
Well, yeah, Hershey's is a bit weird. I've not actually tried Hershey's, I don't think, but there's like
Fucking
butyric acid in it.
Manky. It's got a preservative in it that literally makes it taste like vomit. It is
That's
like,
butyric acid. It's
yeah,
the same,
it's fucking vile.
Noble born.
Why the fuck would they put that in there, you know?
Fuck only knows. Gift to a vassal. Yeah, strengthen them up. Get them fucking smashing into everyone.
Smashing, eh?
Look, I'm
Yeah,
fucking...
it's a truly weird choice.
Yeah.
Let's make my chocolate fucking vom flavoured.
Double time. Plotting a course.
Just don't understand why. Why the fuck does it sell? But then I suppose people are weird. The guy's called Harold the Slimy.
Ah, yes.
The ocean awaits.
Good old Harold.
Dread Lord of the Druki. A vile plan. Set the sails.
Para Scottish troops. Kiss your ass goodbye. Hopefully negotiate a munchie box. What the fuck are you talking about, UIXB? I think someone's had a little bit too much to drink. What's up, Miss Claire? You seem confused about something, although the question's too vague. I don't know. I don't know the. I'm drinking coffee, mate. I don't recall ever having tried it. Miss Claire. I know I've had it, I just don't remember it, but yeah, apparently it tastes like vomit.
Sorceress.
Part of the
because of the acid that's in it.
The world will burn.
American confectionery is very different, in general, from ours.
For Nagara, for victory!
Fuck did you come from?
The Kraken Lord cometh. Your obedience is required.
It's just different. So, like, in America, to make your candy and confectionery, you use a lot of syrup-based stuff, whereas in the UK we use a lot of sugar. You know, that's the true difference. Everything else is down to ingredients, but so there's like a very different, like, when the American boats come up alongside ours, we tend to swap boxes of ice cream, swap boxes of stuff, because it's nice to have a bit of column A and B. So we'll get some of their sweeties and
Master of cruelty. Carnage and bloodshed await. Aha! That screams a delight.
Attend me. The Kraken Lord fights. Time to feed the Kraken.
that sounds pretty legit. Village of the Moon. You fucked, you little shitbags. That's not most points on that. Defense.
I admire your darkness.
Talking to me too. Or am I a fool?
With haste! Plotting a course.
Dread Lord of Nagara. Anchors away. We have a deal. Set the sails. With haste. Sail, damn you.
Oh well,
Speak!
just do the run, to be fair. If people aren't happy about consuming stuff, they'll kick up a fuss about it eventually, you know.
Beyond even Quaish.
Noble born.
Noble blood. Favored of the Witch King.
I think she's got a sort of cane. It's just making me very nervous.
I still have no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing well, but I've no idea what I'm doing. I just brought back fucking Goramadni back from the dead.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Who?
The Goramadni tribe.
I approve of these
Or
dark.
north of fucking... North of Kislev. They're a faction up that way, near
We
Wintertooth.
will make them bleed.
They were practically on their knees, and then I vassalized them, and then I've given them a couple of places back, so they're getting strength back. I brought the Bearsenlings back,
Slaughter.
and I'm gonna go and fucking.
You're bringing in
It's
section,
Norska. It's yep.
man. Yeah.
It's Norskins that like this guy can basically vassalize Norskins. He can vassalize everything, but the idea is to vassalize Norskins.
Lord of Fear.
For whatever reason, I don't know what it. Oh, I think it's to do with the units that you get.
Oh shit! It's the 32-month anniversary. Didn't even know. That's awesome, mate. Thank you very much. Look at that, 32 months. What a sad sight. Get a life. God damn. This is probably fucking getting pretty close to my longest relationship, Blaine.
Blaine's here and all.
Double
Get in
time.
here with us.
Anchors away.
Hiding in the background like a fucking awful.
Like a loser.
Gonna stab Joe Lau.
A loyal first mate.
She was too quick. Too quick. Too quick for me. See, what were you doing?
Elenil!
The Black Forests. I'm gonna spend a bit of money. You know, you're gonna murder civilians. What the fuck are you talking about, UIXB? Who's murdering civilians?
Black heart.
This isn't Grand Theft Auto. We've got a higher state of being.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
He's already moved this turn. I mean, if you derive fun from murdering civilians in a video game, you're probably, needing a wee bit of a checkup. Oh shit. Used to fucking annoy that armor. And I'm not saying it's all Americans, but it's always, every single time I've seen it, an American said it, and it fucking annoys the shit out of me. Mostly because I played in American servers, probably. But, fucking armor. It's like, the civilians in this town, and they're like, someone will give this, it's a stupid chuckle. It's the same laugh every time, it's a stupid chuckle. And then they're like, oh, target practice, or target rich environment, and you're like, come on, man. There's like, playing a shooting game and running around the corner and fighting an enemy, it's fun. But fucking adding a bit of finesse where you're playing the same shooting game and instead of just walking around the corner and shooting enemies and civilians alike because it's only a video game, the finesse of having to take your enemy down cleanly with a fucking obfuscated field, to me, that's way more interesting. Like, that adds a challenge, a requirement to be crisp and clean, but fucking always the same on fucking armor. Some fucking stupid laugh and then target rich environment. Yeah, I'm more about finesse than fucking. It's completely accidental.
Noble of Nagaroth!
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Dark Lord! Across the sea!
Lord of the Black Court. Plotting a course.
Cruel Dreadlord!
Well, yeah, there is. See, that's the thing. We had, it depends on what mod you're playing, the Horn Dog. Some mods aren't that clever.
Hoist the
but for some they surely are, for sure.
Presence.
Hey Vipes, how you doing? Well, I accidentally got the Sword of Cain because I didn't realise that the lady who had it was attacking me. Desi's an alright little game if you play it the right way, you know.
Hated landwalkers.
Nagaroth nobility! Destruction lies beyond! Burn it! Burn it down!
Blood of the Fellhearts. Sacrifices to Mathlan. Launch the ship hooks.
Shit.
Slaughter and enslave.
No way. I'm gonna have to reload that. That was absolute bullshit. There's no fucking way. See that other day when I set that ambush? Ambushed the other person and my army didn't back me up. Hers just dead.
Right, so you're reloading.
Yeah, fuck that. I just thought I was fighting the one army, I was actually fighting the two. I had my other army right behind me. I could have moved it up, but I thought, you know what, it's only 1 versus 1. There's no fucking way he's gonna be able to. Because that was my main army, you know? That's bullshit that the fucking AI do that. Like, we literally had that conversation and tested it where I was like, you know, does that work? If you ambush someone, do you get reinforced? We're like, yeah, we don't know. And I was like, well, let's try it. Didn't get reinforced. Yeah, that's it. Like, I wouldn't, like, because I didn't know that. See, I was ambushing the other day with an army. I keep my armies in pairs so they can back each other up. Tried it out the other way. Tried it the other day. Fucking doesn't work for us, but the AI's just done it there perfectly. Absolute fucking madness. I might actually do that back in return for those fucks. Can't believe those two armies beat that one still, but
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Right, see what the hell you redo.
Look here, Fellheart.
Oh fuck, this is quite a way back. Fucking hell. Right,
Is it?
okay.
it shouldn't
Yeah. Fucking is. I've got to fucking redo all that shit up there.
It shall be done.
2 settlements down.
be. Did you take them both in the same turn? Because
yeah.
yeah, 'cause it's just one turn, but you know a lot of shit happens on the turn. But yeah, They also, I've not watched it UIXB. They also have a leadership boost, and you have a leadership detriment, I believe.
None may command the Iron
That's the
Dragon.
place to be soon.
Too far inland.
Mao Ying.
I've heard good things about Attack on Titan. I've just never sat down to watch it. I don't actually know what the fuck I'd watch. What the fuck?
Curse it! Retreat!
I don't actually know what I'd watch thingy on, you know, the anime. Like, unless it's on Netflix, and I just missed it a lot.
It's got its own streaming service called Crunchyroll or something like that, and it's like got literally every fucking anime under the sun on it.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Blaine!
How's it going?
Mate, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm having a great time. My guy's a fucking maniac.
Who you
This
playing?
guy's Kolek Suneater. He's
Oh, the Ogre
fucking
boy.
nuts. Yeah. Mate, this guy, when you vassalize people, gets bigger. And when I was I went and did the mission, and my guy, compared to like normal dragon ogres, was like fucking 5 times the size. And he went in, and fair enough, it was like Jamie said, it was a goblin, but he went in and attacked
was
the
an orc.
goblin, and yeah, the orc.
Alright, the fucking I know,
Two-
I see what you mean.
Yeah, and in 2 fucking hits, he took half his health off. It's like, what the fuck?
He did an overhead swing down on one of the orc boys, and when he fucking lifted the hammer, there was just fucking orc legs lying on the floor. It was fucking grim.
Red blades!
Favored of the Witch
Crazy, these
King.
guys. I'm also making bank. What the fuck? I've got like 34,000. I still don't understand what's going on, but I'm rich. The best kind.
Carnage and bloodshed
I need
await.
to remember to take that place over again.
I claim this place.
Where is it? There it is.
It is time!
Go, my boy,
Kill
go!
them!
Ufji. I'll occupy that because that's a special fortress.
Conquest lies.
Yeah, I'll let you give it a watch at some point in the old It's time for that Manticore to go. They do shit.
We starting one more Blaine, are we?
Can do, yeah, if that's what it.
I'm just starting one on my account. If you're like balls deep in it, then don't worry about it.
Not fussed either way, mate. I'm happy to start a new one. I'll probably go the fucking twinsy wood elves, actually. I bought them in the sale. I got them and this guy on the sale. Or,
How much were they off?
Quite a bit. I think they went down to about £3 or something.
Alright, so it's like more than 50 or more.
Yeah, a lot of them have gone down significantly in price, so you may want to have a look in case there's any you're still looking for.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread!
Yeah, there's decent ones
The,
off.
I know, I was going to say the only DLC I have that I need isn't on sale, but it is. It's 50% off.
There you go.
Call of the Beast one, but I'm not sure if it's like worth it.
Yeah, well,
Well,
to
you
be
were
fair,
playing the
if
Beast
you
the other day, were
play
you not?
other,
I've got access
Like, 'cause
to
you
one
know,
of the
like-
Beastmen.
some of them have like, so those Carbody's fucking units, I played these for like, you know, I played the Dark Elves for a few days, and I kept seeing the word, but I was like, I don't actually know what the fuck that relates to. It actually came in another DLC, that unit, so if you play
Sail
something that
Oh
comes
yeah,
in
yeah, I
that
know
unit,
stuff
even if
like
you don't
that
play the
happens.
leader.
Yeah.
That's what happens
If
with
you
the
don't play
dwarves
the leader,
and
you
Bugman's Rangers. If you don't
Happens to the High Elves as well.
If you don't get Belagar, you don't get Bugmans. It's kind of shite. You can make the fucking Rangers thing, but you can't get the Rangers. Like,
Yeah.
Just got the sort of game by accident, Blaine, so I don't know what you do when you play elves, but you must suck at it.
It's because I'm not attacking the people that own it.
With
Well,
usually
they
Avalon that
attacked
takes
me
it.
just there, and I auto-resolved it, and it was like, you killed the owner of the Sword of Cain, and I was like, what?
Here's how much I don't know what's going on at the moment here. Fucking upgrading your units with these guys. I've just made someone into Slaanesh Hellstriders, and I have no idea how. Like, I don't know why I was able to make them into Slaanesh Hellstriders, but like I'm trying to make these guys into something that's like, oh, they need to be a certain rank. But then I don't know how to make things into specific things. Like, so like, oh, look, Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Do I need Chaos Warriors to do that? I must need Chaos Warriors to do. Yeah, I must need to upgrade them to that, and then they can become that. But then how do I make them into? How do I make those Forsaken into Forsaken of Nurgle? Like they're locked. Oh, it needs to unlock in the tech tree, right? Okay, got you. I was focusing on the corn stuff because the corn stuff's badass looking.
Actually, I'm gonna buy that. All the basement, I think.
malice.
Well, the thing is, you were playing one the other day, but it may not be the best one you were playing. Like, there'll be better starts with the Beastmen in other places, so...
I mean,
And
it's
they'll
just
probably
like
lords.
going into it, like I was playing it wrong, the way I was playing it.
Yeah.
I am beyond defeat.
That's why I usually play, if I'm going to play a new thing, I usually play it a few times off stream
Off-
first,
Yeah,
just to
yeah.
get my fucking head around how the fuck they start, because I was playing the fucking Vampire Coast like Carl Friends, and my god, the little zombies just getting fucking. Oh no, my zombies might die. That's the point. Bring them back to life again.
A thingy, race you shouldn't play in a multiplayer game. Probably actually the Blue Caravan host.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because so a lot of their stuff is to do with manually doing battles. So if you auto-resolve battles, it'll fight it out like, you know how it does without like certain traits, and if you're not doing spells and this, that, and the other. Whereas the whole thing about doing with zombies is you clump them up with your aura, and you get like mad regen, and they just can't die. But auto-resolve doesn't know how to do that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. That's what my auto-resolve doesn't use.
On my like even if we were getting like if your enemy is getting decisive defeats or decisive victories against you, I was still winning those battles because you just can't kill the zombies. It's mad. Once you get to a certain, so I think it's like level 14, like when Hermann Gorse gets to level 14 and gets the right skills, it's just your zombies are unkillable.
Things are fucking everywhere, man.
Bring fire and terror.
Fear my malice. A vile plan.
Is, what's this shop to get a dragon? Look here.
Yeah, look here, it is. Yeah, Black
Oh.
Dragon called Maelstrom.
The thrill of
That's my Manticore always gets fucked by auto resolves because it's just fucking the first thing into the
Just
fight.
dive straight in, yeah. Bullshit.
what? Druki Lord.
Same with
It
like
is not that smart.
dwarves. If you have dwarven slayers, like one unit of dwarven slayers, and then just a normal like dwarven army, your dwarven slayers will always get fucked up because they're a bit quicker.
Fill these woods. Bring me to the storm.
Merciless one.
Stay
I've
here
got
and back
both the
them up.
Cathane Super Dragons together, by the way, Nico, so if you wonder where they are, they're on that big ass fucking mountain.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Oh yeah, I see Miao Yang.
Cast the
Yo,
ring.
you-
And I see Zhao Ming. Miao Ming! And I see Zhao Ming as well.
These dark demons.
Zhao Ming? Zhao? ZH? Is that Zhou? I think it is. So I think X is Zing. So then the ZH is Zhe. Miao Ying.
Vicious dread.
Right, okay. I've got
Anchors away.
30,000 gold. What the fuck?
What?
Bloodlord.
These guys have
awaiting
3 different types of
command.
currency. It's mental. They've got fucking. They've got favor. They've got. Well, no, they've got favor, which is basically converted into money, and then they've got souls. And the souls thing is like fucking constantly going down. So you constantly have to keep eating people.
Such slaughter awaits.
First world problems.
Constantly having to eat fucking folk up.
Is Lee about the 19 on Glennis?
Have a
He
decent.
did just send me a message. We've been chatting about Wild, but I'm not sure if he's about here or if he's going to jump on Wild. I can ask him if you want. Can I ask him?
I sent him a message at quarter to saying about.
Prove of these dark deeds.
Get him in on this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go Wood Elves in the next one. I've played enough corruption today. Gonna go and play crazy. I mean, I think I'm kind of going. Oh, do I want to play Orion? But I'm thinking I'll play the lassies. I'll play the lassies.
They get a real rough fucking area that they start in. Which
Yeah.
I think is the point. I think they went up to kill Dark Elves.
Yeah.
But they get a really fucking wanky place to. Fortunately, I pop up in the middle of those Dark Elves eventually, and they also may hate me more than they hate anyone else, so. They might just, leave you the fuck alone, because when I'm up there, I've got
Dark
fucking flan.
Elves.
Malekith the Bam.
Where is Wintertooth? Are they still alive, Wintertooth, or are they like, did I fuck them?
Yes.
I don't know. Who are these cunts, and why do they hate me? Oh, they're not.
Anchors
Tong.
away.
Ah, Tong! Are they vassalized by someone?
With haste. The ocean
They must be
awaits.
vassalized.
Jesus fucking.
There's no way they couldn't be.
Blue Rose Prick is, Hey, how you doing, Rich?
Why are these? Why
Thanks
are
so
they
much for the sub.
deteriorating? I can't have them deteriorating. That's bad. I'm gonna have to make a new army and fucking fix
Good,
that.
my friend. How are you?
Under the target. The challenge stone.
Right, Lee's not about.
Balls deep in the role plays. That was we dick for ignoring my message.
What's that?
Fucking ignored my message, little cunt.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was watching a stream last night. They robbed the bank last night. It's quite good. Roleplay's just a different level on Wild.
Oh shit. Chaos Giant. There's a Chaos Giant coming in. Nobody panic.
Pull him back.
By the cruel seas.
The ball's been full here. Perked me up a little bit. And I'm on my way.
Nasty fucking army out of fucking nowhere there. It's beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Chaos Giants involved in there. Gonna send him up to the plains of Zanbajin.
How come you're not on Wild Blood?
I don't have a desk mic.
Do you need one? Your mic's pretty
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, well they do checks, don't they? So
Do it?
yeah.
So fucking wanky, by the way.
The Kraken Lord comes.
Your mic's clear enough, though. I mean,
Your mic's as clear as any other microphone. That's what pisses me off about that. It's like you could literally be like, "Here's my desk mic," and then not use it, and they'd never know.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's
guess what
wanky.
you're doing.
Into war on the side of the ally. Oh boy, you're about to get like, every vassalized person smacking them in the ass.
Yeah, they give you a list of what monks you can't use. And then, yeah, where is it? Hang on. Headset microphones, Blue Snowball, Razer Siren version 2X, Razer Siren Mini, Samsung Satellite, and all Toner brand microphones are not considered to be up to standard and will result in application denial.
Fucking show them an application denial in a minute. Give me your souls.
Having a good time. Yeah, I'd have jumped over and seen you, but I'm standby duty today. I can do the stream fine, because if they call me in, I just fucking shut this down and go in. It's 2 minutes from my house. But I can't be going vacating all of the country, you know.
Black-hearted dread.
Fuck, I can't find that cunt. Where? Oh, I'm way too far.
No, by Cain.
Again, way too far. Where is this shit? There it is. Fucking hell, man. It's hard to find. Right, let's go and attack these pricks. Are we? Is it so? It's just the three of us. Do you wanna finish on this turn, and then we'll bring in the old Blaney. Mission aborted. Miao Ying. Apparently, I don't need to beat Miao Ying up anymore for some reason.
I just killed him.
Oh.
Apologies, I didn't know you were after them.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. It's fucking... Because... Oh shit. Fuck.
Sorry, guys, don't you worry.
Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Yeah, fuck. That might fuck him. Fuck!
What lies ahead?
Lord of Fear.
I declared war on me.
We have a deal.
Popped up.
Take care of Archeon, the Ever-Chosen, once and for all, and vassalize all his shit. Stealing stuff off him.
Fuck boy! You spend your fucking money on good Scottish whiskey, not on me, my friend.
I admire your
What is the situation down here?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, mate. I appreciate you.
Monsters dating monsters.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Vengeful ghost.
Going now! Feared warrior.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
They will be dominated.
Mummy!
Mummy!
Set the sails.
Invisible man.
A vile plan.
That's a fucking quality game.
It's so ridiculous.
So good. What did you say you're going the
Revenge.
20 elves, did you?
I think I'll go 2020 elves, yeah.
Who are you going to
Fucking
go
hot
to?
one
You're
else.
going to stick with Lokia.
Yeah, I'm thinking it.
Kira of Rorikstead.
Kill the fuck is this?
Kira of Rorikstead.
You're not gonna kill me! Archers!
Courage, horse thief. Adon's last thought should be of home. Fucking like burned into my fucking mind that start.
So horribly annoying that you know it word for word, and like it feels like it doesn't deserve that place in my head. A dragon!
There, run free.
Saw a dragon! What is it now, mother?
I saw a dragon. What is it now, mother?
Fucking game. Oh god.
Tyrant of
Right.
Nagaroth.
That army next year just assassinated the hero in it, so it should be an easier fight. No, that your
That's
big fucking
good news, because I
super
fucking went
racks.
running into them and realised they were all winded as shit. I was like, oh!
And
Still topping off his turn, and then I'll
Sorry.
Knuckles.
What? You're fucking.
Sweet destruction.
Your assassin looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I wonder if. I think they are. I think Gotrek and Felix are Empire specific now.
Are they?
No, Cathay hired them earlier.
Oh no, you can,
On
you
this
can
game.
get it. Oh, they're order specific because you can get them on. I've just checked dwarfs as well. And,
Yeah. Fucking.
'cause
My
they show
guy
up on their
rocking
unit.
up, they're like,
Show up
hello,
on
do
their
you
unit
need
there.
some hands? I'm like, no!
Although, funnily enough,
You
they
fooled
don't
me
actually,
5 times, but you will not fool me again.
They don't show up on Cathay's list actually.
They don't show up on any list, I don't think.
Yeah, they do. They show up on everyone's. Like if you go to thingy, Empire, they show up. Empire and dwarves they show up.
It might be a more like a more intelligent application of it. Like they won't go for certain people,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't find them with like the Dark Elves or the fucking Vampire Ghost.
Where's Empire? Where the fuck is Empire?
They used to fucking, like, every time we played a game and I played Ungrim, they fucking exclusively showed
Love
up for me there. It's like, no! Get away! Leave me alone!
Even the deadliest tools.
Godric is one of the few
story.
characters that survives the fucking end times.
Yeah.
One of the reasons
And
why
he's
he's
a
both the
proper
best
dick.
and the worst Slayer.
Yeah.
He just
Well, he's a
can't seem
proper
to
dick
die.
about it. He essentially murders Felix.
Spoilers.
It's not exactly as if it's relevant because it's not fucking canon anymore, is it?
Or is it not?
No, they've changed it. So
Oh.
basically they decide, because because of fan backlash, because they were like, why the fuck did you end this? It was like a really good thing, and because they created these games, they actually ended up fucking shooting themselves in the foot by making the Warhammer games, because they actually brought a lot of fucking interest back into the fantasy stuff. People were like, so why is it over? Like, we want the units, we want to be able to buy the stuff, and they were like, shit, well, we've got Age of Sigmar, and people were like, fuck that's shit. So then they were like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it where that's an alternate, and like Age of Sigmar is now the reality where the end time happened, and then that's like years and years later, right?
Yeah.
But the fantasy stuff is an alternate timeline where the end times, where Vermintide didn't happen. So the end times are just like, prophesized endings to the world, but they're all alternate. So
What is this, Marvel? Jesus.
well, yeah, but at the same time, it's quite simple when you think about it, because look at fucking 40k. 40k has like things in it where you're like, surely this is just 40,000 years later, and it's like, no, it's not. It's a different world. You go, but it's the same gods. Yeah, it's the same gods, but it's not the same world, and it's just an alternate universe essentially. But because people they were quite content to fucking let it lie where it was, but people didn't want that because I'm personally one of them. I'm not a big fan of 40k, but I actually really, really enjoy the fantasy stuff of this. Like, I really like the lore, I like the fucking, the races, the kind of, the way it is. It's really cool. But I'm not a bit, like, the Age of Sigmar, like, just looks fucking pants to me. Like, I didn't like the look of the aesthetic of it at all. I thought it looked shit. It just looks really steampunky, weird, kind of fucking in-between shite, and I'm...
more specific than that, Gav.
Gavin's probably going
yeah.
to correct me on all of this, but
On everything. You are wrong, Leonidas. You are wrong.
You are pretty close. Like the Age of Sigmar is what happens after the end times, but the fucking Age of Sigmar's a direct time jump after the old world, but they're bringing the old world stuff back as well as like if the end times didn't happen, this is what would have happened because of how popular these games have been.
Yeah.
So the Age of Sigmar is where it went, but there was a huge fan backlash at that, but they didn't give a fuck about that. And then these fucking things happened. Like, these games happened and they realized money. So now they're making Old World Continued, which is like two branches, the Trousers of Time, the bifurcation of fucking the timeline.
Well, yeah, it's just alternate realities.
Yeah, so it's two of them.
Yeah. One will carry on the fucking fantasy stuff, and that's cool. Like, I've considered fucking, just for the sheer fact that I fucking really like this stuff, I've considered looking at some of the fucking, like, tabletop stuff just to fucking paint and have, because I really like it. I don't give a fuck about 40k. It's just not, I'm not, you guys know me more than, like, you know, about this stuff. I'm way more fucking fantasy than I am fucking sci-fi. So, like, this stuff interests me a lot more.
We make World War One films, but World War Two still happened. What the fuck are you talking about, Gav? It's what, look, this is like, so like, it's like World War One, and then moving on to World War Two, but they've said, like, you know, like, it's like two different World War Twos.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like if what, yeah, I think I get what Gavin's saying though.
Yeah.
I think he's saying it's like if World War Two happened but World War One didn't happen, then that would be World War One, wouldn't it? But it would be a different World War One.
It's the same fucking thing. It's just two fucking things of the same things. What ifs?
Yeah.
There's no timeline split. Like, that's, so it's not lore. Like, it's that there's no lore to say these things are both happening. It's Games Workshop are saying we are continuing to sell the Age of Sigmar, but we're also going to continue this old world shit as if the end times never happened. You know? That stuff. The Trousers of Time, indeed. How the fucking hell are you, Mouse? It's good to see you. Terry Pratchett did a great fucking rant on the Trousers of Time. He was saying, like, walking down time, like, you know, touching things, changing things in the past is really fucking dangerous. Because if you fucking interrupt something or change something, like, a new timeline splits off like trouser legs. And then you've got to, like, make sure you don't fuck up. Because if you end up in the wrong trouser leg of time, you might end up walking into walls and stuff that don't exist in your trouser leg because you're not from that one, you know? But yeah, that's it. So I don't know what it is in the lore, but essentially they stopped doing the old time stuff to do Age of Sigmar. The end times happened, they like refreshed everything, like they're like, oh, you know, this is what happened, this is happening now, this is the Age of Sigmar, this is all the stuff we're doing. And then these games came out, or like the more modern ones, and exploded a shit ton of fucking keen for all this old timey, like, you know, old stuff. And because of that, Games Workshop has said, you know, you really want this stuff back. You really like this stuff. In Age of Sigmar, you know, that's not good enough for you. So what we'll do is we're going to do the Total War games are just going to keep continuing without the end times in them. Like, changing up the thing. So that's it. So they're not, like, I don't know what the fucking time, like, I don't, there's no lore for it because it doesn't exist.
Vermintide, like, the Vermintide games are essentially a split alternate fucking what if now. It's a what if kind of thing now, rather than being locked in fucking lore. The lore in these things is askew as fuck anyway. They're, I mean, as much as I enjoy the stuff that they've got in these, I think it's incredibly inconsistent for some parts of it. But that's because they're chopping and changing it depending on, you know, X, Y, and Z, and if they're releasing new things, then they can't keep the lore that consistent as is anyway.
Yeah.
My dark heart is yours.
The only thing I don't like about the Wood Elves is why do they have these fucking green-haired fairy pricks?
I accept my punishment.
Like, they're so stupid looking.
Yeah, the floaty fucking people.
Yeah, they're fucking shite.
Lord, fuck the Tower Core.
But yeah, there was a big fucking resurgence of love for the old world when but like obviously Games Workshop had already moved on with their whole new model range, so there was this huge fucking backlash when Age of Sigmar was announced and when it came out. But that wasn't enough because they'd already committed. But when this stuff came out and there was a huge fucking like these games made bank, and Games Workshop were like, okay, now we'll do it, you know? Now we'll do it because we know that you'll pay for it. Because before it was like, you know, we'll just do this and you'll pay for it anyway because you're obsessed, but But it's good to see you, Panda. What's the job interview, Miles? You all prepared for it? You got your suit and tie out? But yeah, I do enjoy the Warhammer Fantasy stuff a lot more. I never used to like it, but
Tyrant of Nagara.
like it's just a big map, like, you know, fucking huge map, really really gorgeous. You can go all the places, and you've got like the little lore drop spots, and like this and this, and like, you know, Karen's car. That's where the Felhearts come from. You know, like you can go for the Empire and check all the fucking places. Like Middenheim is like the location of the Battle of the End Times, like, you know, the big culmination of all the shit. Like it's fucking the God's Eye is under fucking Middenheim or whatever. You know, very fucking cool. Like you can look at all like the Chaos Wastes, like fucking. It's really well done, and I like the consistency of it. Cyber engineering role. It's the next step in the ladder. Fucking hell. I'm actually thinking about going into the old cyber business. Well, so is Nico.
Time to feed the
Yes.
Kraken. I shall take it.
Huh. Yeah, I'm about close with the old painting side of not painted shit for a while.
It is time.
I waited long enough.
Murderous lord. Noble born.
But like, but what you are saying, Nico, is like I couldn't believe like the fucking 40k isn't just the future of this, because like it's a completely different world. Like, yeah, it does have the same chaos gods, and they're like, oh yeah, but you know, that's just how it is. But like, you look at the Dark Elves, they look exactly like Dark Eldar. Their shit's all pointed and sleek and nasty. They're literally like kinky little fucking half-naked torturous nut jobs. They've all got top knots, you know. Every single female in the fucking Dark Elf army has at least one tit hanging out free to the fucking wind, you know.
Chaos Marines are Chaos Warriors. Like, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, they fucking look identical, but
That was what I never got when I first said it. I was like, so is 40k just like 40,000 years later? And then I think it was Matt was like, no. I'm like, what?
yeah, well, that's what Gav said there. It happens on the other side of the warp. It's like a really fucked up mirror. So essentially, it's like an alternate timeline where you know,
Yeah.
shit's just fucking shit's have got guns. Fucking hell! I didn't know we were gonna delve into such a mad conversation. By the way, I bought fucking whiskey. This fucking conversation about time travels hurt my fucking brain.
Anchors away.
You really ought to give the Terry Pratchett Guards series a read, Nico, just because you're a cop. There's so many fucking brilliant police analogies in there. Like, so many fucking really good fucking.
You have a swatch.
Dark sorceress.
No, you're not wrong. This place is fucking absolutely covered in
I
shite.
know the way.
Person to give you a hand. Oh, elf twins. Hot.
Yeah, but they fucking spend their first bit here already losing the battle. It's like most people could kill an army and take a place. They could kill the army and they couldn't take the place.
Yeah. I really didn't like how Wood Elves work.
I quite enjoy how they work. I just don't like. I've never played these guys, so it's different. But like Orion is fucking insane. Like if you're gonna play a Wood Elf, like learn on Orion because that guy's fucking nuts.
I'll tell you for free, do not jump through the tree. That actually rhymed. It sounds like a Dr. Seuss thing now, but I'm being fucking serious. I sent my fucking big main strong army to the other side of the fucking world, and I was like, oh, that was a nice holiday. I'll go back now because my shit's in danger. 8 turns. You have to wait. I was like, what the fuck?
Now you've got to wait.
It's like, well, all my fucking people are dead.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, right, let's have a look here.
Black
Control.
Black-hearted
Control.
dreadnought.
Recruitment costs for the armies in the
Murderous
region is
lord.
pretty good.
Such slaughter awaits. Lord,
Ha-da-do-do. I could stay away. The old world into Sigmar races. Yeah. So yeah, there's like striking similarity, like huge similarities. Like, you know, in the 40k stuff. Like I think there's the Chaos Warriors, the fucking Berserkers of Khorne still have that mad fucking, like, you know, the sloop on their head. Eldar, High Elves, Dark Elves, Dark Eldar. They look the exact fucking same. Just one has swords and one has swords and guns. You know? Like the fucking... Obviously the dwarves aren't really in it, but then they are now again, because they've been reintroduced. It's just... It would make sense.
I seek the warmth.
They're humans.
withdraw!
Kraken Lord! Ready the
Slightly disappointing.
Oh Jesus, those fucking Dark Elves are on me, man.
There is
Jesus.
It wants to be my
This might be
enemy.
bad, boys.
Druki Lord.
Can't be done.
Crushing defeat. Okay, this is really bad. I'm about to lose my first army already.
What?
Quite literally. How the fuck are they so powerful? Why are they so powerful?
Fight.
It's some fucking Dark Elves. It's just a Dracula coven. They're like the first people you come across. Why am I in fucking this much trouble already? Yeah, they're gonna kill me. There's nothing I can do. Quite literally.
I didn't die in the first, but it wasn't like it was just hostile as fuck. Like after a while, I had to really be careful. Quick. I spent a lot of time like waiting on armies to make certain mistakes and then jumping on them.
Well, put it this way, I've just lost my first army. It's gone. My strength rank is 222.
Wants to be my enemy. It's a fucking burning. Let's check on my beat. Oh, having some drinks.
Why do you have a queen bee?
Because I was chosen.
I was chosen.
yes.
Because I was sprinkling into it and it fell at the fucking curtains and it was a fucking heart attack. It's kind of like it's woke up from hibernation too soon, or maybe it's been hibernating their whole fucking bastard winter, you know, and I've just not noticed it. But they Hey, Nats. I didn't realize you said hello to that. Thank you very much, Nats. 2 fucking years, my boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crazy. But yeah, so I found it and I thought it was dead. Like, genuinely thought it was dead. It wasn't moving, so I picked it up and I was like, you know, fucking looking at it, no response. Fucking so I put it on a wee sugar water like a sugar water in a spoon, and stuck it and like, just nudged it up to it, and its wee tongue shot out and started licking it up, which is a bit weird. I've never seen a bee's tongue before, but they have them, by the way. And then it woke up, and then I thought, fuck yeah, I've just saved a fucking bee, so I put it outside because I didn't know anything about bees. And then I went back a couple of hours later to check on it, see if it fucked off, and it was still there. So I looked up to make sure, like, see if it was dying or something. And apparently when they're fucking cold, their muscles paralyze and freeze up. So I was like, right, cool. So I brought it inside, put it next to the radiator for a bit, and it was fucking buzzing, bouncing all over the place. But then by that point in time, it was night time, so I can't put it outside now or it'll die. I have to keep it in here till morning and then fucking go and put it on the fucking floor.
Sweet destruction.
Scott being an absolute G-bloon.
You must perform the ritual of the buzzing pollen.
Sorceress of
That's exactly right, Nico.
Don't worry, I'll film it. I'll film Jamie dancing around a flower.
Slaughter and enslave.
I thought, mate, this bee's gonna bite me in the night and I'm gonna get powers.
You.
So Nico's gonna look outside his
man.
window tomorrow and I'm just gonna bite the head off a daffodil and eat it. Just be like, fucking...
That's
Power
not
of
a
the bee.
power. That's just
No,
not
that's
a power.
like... That'll be like a symptom of it. That'll be like in the movie, you'll be like, hey, what did you just do there? And I'll be like, I don't know, man, just chilling out. And then we'll realise there are powers, but that's one of the things, you know? Fucking, you watch Spider-Man movies, you know how these work. Like my origin story, mate. My arch nemesis will be a Glaswegian villain called Wasp.
That you could come up with.
I just like how Glaswegians say the word wasp. It fucking makes me laugh. They're like, oh, fucking wasp. makes me chuckle.
I'm surrounded by fools.
Time to feed the Kraken. The new lair for the Kraken. Admiral.
Hey, I'm very careful with you.
What now?
That is forbidden.
I command.
Don't be a fool.
Feared by all.
I am denied.
Tomb Kings. Woo!
Yes.
Plane of dogs, plane of spiders. Any more plane of anything?
Can't be done.
Ply the cruel sea.
Fuck, this was actually a mistake, I think.
Wop wop wah. Ooh.
Speed horse.
Wop wop wah. Ooh. Wop 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 wah.
Bring fire and terror. Sacrifices to Mathlan.
No, I'm surrounded by fools.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
To make a sacrificial little
Plotting a
ditty.
course.
And I've got a Beastman tribe up there. My god, this fucking start is horrible.
I would be delighted.
Told you.
Elenil!
You're just surrounded by
Hold the
shit.
Tower of Blessed Dread.
The only good news is that half of it's not actually actively trying to kill me yet. But I mean, still.
You're the only good cunt up there. And very quickly they realise that. You get your fucking absolute fucking pan smashed in.
Pulling back.
Off of the bait. Sorry, Admiral Tuff. He died. What are you doing? Where the fuck did that army go?
Vicious Dreadlord, I approve of these dark deeds.
Where the fuck did that army go?
Sail, damn you.
Hey, Pad, how you doing, my boy?
Anchors away.
That's concerning.
Look here, Fellheart.
Servant of
Playing
Hekar.
some Destiny for the first time in ages. Are you enjoying it? I've heard Beyond Light is, for lack of better word, shite. Warhammer's been good, mate. I'm really enjoying it. I'm playing a new faction now. Very piratical, very fucking a mindfuck to try and get round. Just doing some other stuff. I miss Destiny. I've got some really cool stuff. Over here, in this little corner, this little merch corner, I've got Sundance 2, who's Cade's Ghost, which they don't sell anymore, which is fucking really, really cool. So that's like, you know, you can't get that anymore. And I've got Cade's Last Stand, little fucking statue. Looks fucking amazing. Really, really fucking cool. Love Destiny. I'm gonna try and get a replica Ace of Spades on a stand there as well. It was great. It's just fucking. I love Destiny, but I fucking also hate it. I fucking hate it. Just love the game, love the slickness, the movement, the premise, the concept. Shit. Where are you?
Draw your blades. We fight.
You were not there.
Don't be a fool.
Launch the ship.
Just put me back. A locks.
There is
Not gonna lie, not to be a pain in the arse, but fucking
Restart.
restart. This
Mate.
this is not a good place. You're right. You're absolutely right. I've got 2 people declare war on me, and I've got like 9 units to my name, and their fucking army's built up to almost 20. Like, fuck this. I'll need
Just had a
to.
secret fucking invisible pirate ship. Jumped to my units.
Of
Like, they weren't
course.
there. You can't ambush it, see? You can't ambush it, see? Where the fuck did it come from? I looked around for it everywhere. I was like, where the fuck is that? It used to be there, but it just...
Fuck that. I'm gonna go Orion.
Invisible.
I'm gonna go Orion. Orion's
Game
a
is up.
far stronger choice.
We're doing a read, are we?
Yeah, I'm fucking mate. That lassie, I'll need to go in single player and figure her out because, or those lassies out because That's a fucking mess. That's a mess up there. There's got to be a way to do it. Otherwise, they'd have changed
Quest,
it.
Roger,
but
Roger. Enjoy yourself, Pat. Enjoy yourself.
I'll go
Do not
fucking.
make me
I'll
come
go
back
Ryan.
there. So fucking tempted.
Go Ryan.
These boys on this stretch.
The Slaughterhorn tribe. If you go them, if I end up having to jump over the Witchwood, I'm gonna have to kick your cock in.
No, mate, you can try.
Oh, I'll try and I'll fail because it'll already been kicked in by somebody else.
I'll take you downtown.
Roxanne.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on that red light. Mad.
It was a skill issue, mate. My eyes then what they used to be, T. Let's check on my beat. Oh, she's in her wee corner. Oh, yeah, Blaine, I was chosen.
Right.
Chosen.
I at least know how to play this guy for the first bit, so Been that baffling like that's fucking
Tonight will
insane,
be
though.
the night that I will fall for you.
He gets a good fucking agent as well. You got one of the. Should they get the shit agent?
You're a shit agent, mate.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Over again.
Go that one. Do that. I don't know, lose any people.
Or that, do that.
Do that.
Sounded awfully like the wasp there, Blaine. Don't get in my way.
My dark heart is yours. Sweet destruction.
Whoa.
I accept my punishment.
It's the fucking Glenn's lunatic voice.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Enslave them.
Law Charon.
Oh, I need a fucking good tune. Give me a tune to chat. Fill me with fucking your musical minds. The whole sentence fucking collapsed on itself, but fuck it, you got the message.
I command. There is no mercy. I shall take it.
Over again.
Admiral.
I think I've shit my pants. That's not actually the lyrics.
Black-hearted
In case you were wondering.
I waited long enough.
Put that in there. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Malevolent
Mate.
lord.
Have you heard me singing any song? I don't exactly go by the old words. I just make my own up because. Why the fuck not?
Your will?
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
Lord of the Black Court.
Okay, biffed.
Corsairs to me.
The Oak of
100%.
Ages. Right, what we got? We got
He might have wandered off Miles to do a Destiny quest. So if he doesn't reply, he's not being rude. You post check.
We're not a building for these guys that allows you to fucking increase their local recruitment capacity.
I'll increase your local recruitment capacity.
Speak.
That probably comes with upgrading the fucking Oak of Ages, I imagine, eh?
Questioning, that's what I said that in my head when I said question on Destiny. Questioning. Destiny blows my mind. Like, how the fuck can you just sell the same shit over and over and over again for that kind of money? They aren't something mad lucrative. Send me back 20 years, I'm gonna do that instead.
Right.
Look, the same shit that you've already bought and a fucking story which won't end, it'll just get left hanging. We've recolored all the assets. We're gonna charge you 50 quid for it.
Seems reasonable. Sign me up.
Yeah, it's like fucking mad. But yeah, there's different maps, surely. Oh no, it's the same maps that you've already paid for, but we've added extra little bits to them. You're like, what the fuck?
Fellheart ready.
Black-hearted dreadlord, plotting a course.
Who's this lucky on my mind, Finn?
I admire your darkness.
How you doing tonight, T-Spinners, on this fine Saturday of ours? Man, the Robbie Boy DC. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I had to buy them all again. I owned all the DLCs on fucking Xbox to a point. I had to buy them all again. More games need to do that, and they'd find, I think, more transfer of like, you know, consistent. Like GTA. I've bought GTA like 9 times. Like, and again, more fool me, but like, oh, you know, I bought it on Xbox 360, GTA 4, bought it on fucking Xbox One, bought it on the Xbox One X because first fucking person got added, you know, so you had to buy it again. It's fucking ridiculous. Just give the cunts the game they bought the first time, you fucking cheapskate, half fucking life, robbing, evil, stinky bastards. But no. I don't do stuff during the day. They're all busy. And there's off at Comic Con, so just sat here all day doing fuck all. Should have fucking extended a little question and probing finger and come and joined us on this.
Sister of the Dark Convent, bring it down. What is my punishment?
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over again. Just checking my beat. Oh, on a wee adventure. Going for a wee drink. Nope. Very active. Very active lobby. Gone into the Fortress of Solitude. Look at that. What an acrobatic wee thing. Watching it absolutely jailbreak or something. I don't know how to play. Been sat in the menu for 45 minutes so far, just skimming my mouse over them all. Back one you've not played before. Try it out, you know, give a little fucking tiddly widdly to the start. You know, because you gotta learn the start, I find, to have an enjoyable game. It's so easy to fuck the start of a playthrough up. And then you spend the whole playthrough then just playing catch up to yourself, not anyone else, you know. What have I got to be? Wealthy. I was chosen
The world
for the
will
bees
Aboard the tower.
to lead the revolution. I think it's been hibernating in my house, and I did some spring cleaning today, and it fell the fuck out. And I thought it was dead. But like, you know, I always see those fucking people, like, if you find a dead bee, you've got to feed it sugar water. So I was like, fuck it, why not? Can't hurt. Give it some sugar. So it did. It gave it some sugar. And it fucking came back to life.
Huh?
So yeah. So either sugar water works,
Was it
or
on
I've
YouTube?
inadvertently created the Philosopher's Stone. Then I tried to put it outside, and it was there like 3 hours later. So I brought it back in, put it next to the radiator, and it was bouncing all over the place. Like, you know, it's a happy wee chap. Look at it fucking went. But look at it go. Fucking, how fast is that? But now I can't let it out because it's nighttime and it's fucking freezing and it'll die. So I need to wait till tomorrow morning. But yeah, so it's a queen bee. That's really quite cool. That's it, the bee king.
You're a queen bee.
I'll fucking kick you in the queen bees.
No.
All God's creatures, big and small, blend. What a farce. So yeah, I brought it back to life. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Save me. What I told her for. Have I fucked this up again? Oh, wait, is this? Lose much.
Raid, fight, plunder. Slaves of the real plunder.
Hear that again.
Ready. Look here, Fellheart.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Tyrant.
Bring fire and terror.
Give me some sugar. Yeah, so I fucking may have inadvertently adopted a fucking queen bee and I've no idea how to get rid of it. I'm just gonna put it on a flower and hope it fucking finds its own way in life, you know? That is my plan.
punishing them.
Might be one of those stories when I'm old as fuck, someone will like reach out and like reconnect me with the bee, and you'll get one of those really wholesome fucking YouTube videos of the bee going like, "Oh," like all happy that I'm there, you know, and shit. You never know. You never fucking know. Like that wee monkey, I seen that, almost made me fucking cry.
Dark sorceress.
Monkey seen that wee dude again.
I
Fuck
am
you,
denied.
life. Yeah, that was quite good.
Fine.
Fucking checking your room like, where the fucking hell's that bee?
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Interesting brain I've got, T. I think there's something wrong with it.
Launch the ship hooks!
Big victory, medium casualties.
Time to feed the Prussian!
I approve of these dark.
Plotting a course. Lord of the Black Court.
Lord of the Black Court. Let the Lord of the Black Court come forth.
The ocean awaits.
A vile plan.
A vile plan.
By the cruel seas!
People for just now. Start building you up, Buttercup.
Sorceress of Nagaroth. Elenil.
Why do you build me up? How do you usually play on this, D?
It is time!
Raw power.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill up my water jets.
I have sacked the temple of Gilgadresh and slaughtered the tigers of Ind. You think me intimidated by you?
Oh, it's right. It's now snowing outside, which is a fucking problem. Can you release a bee in the snow?
Blessed dread.
What happens to it?
It becomes a snowmobile.
Fleet of foot.
Servant of Hecate.
I'm gonna give you points for effort there, Nick, and that was quite good.
It was shit!
Yeah, but there was a homophonic quality to that I appreciate.
Snowbee left.
Set the sails.
Even Blaine didn't find it funny. He finds shit like that funny all the time.
I'm just asleep.
Yeah, we'll sleep. Yeah.
Sails.
Captain, what's consciousness?
With haste. Sail, damn you!
Best thing about tonight's that we're not fighting. Where the fuck's my water?
You took it, mate. We stole it. Dumped a load of sugar in it. Tan in it right now. Gonna come back in the morning and he's taking such good care of it, he's gonna walk in and be like, where is it? And it's gonna have grown about 40 times the size and it's gonna be like, father. Like, ah!
Mate, it's already massive. It's a queen bee. And I didn't realise how big it was until it took off and I was trying to catch it and then Matt walked in. This thing is like a fucking Black Hawk helicopter, mate. It's giant. It's hovering over the fucking floor. I fucking kept expecting like US Marines to rappel down out of inside of it and kick fuck out of me. It's a big fucking bee. It doesn't look big, but...
Nagarothi, sorceress! All life must end.
Cruel and deadly. Sail down.
But yeah, Matt's face was fucking brilliant. He came in and I was stood in the middle of the hall topless and I was like, shut the door! And he like shut it. And then I was like, look! And then he came flying by and he was just like, what the fuck is going on in here? Oh, fucking brilliant. Shit over shit.
The oath.
It was very fucking funny. The bee escaped earlier on. It escaped twice actually. Shit, where's my fucking...
Dangerous weapons. Like 5 days away. Not quite, but you know what I mean.
Saying some trying on my phone.
like the warmth.
You alright, Jamie?
Oh,
Talk.
the bees escaped.
The bee wizards. Right, sorry. Right, you're fucking laughing. Sitting there in your peasant cars. I'm gonna be riding about in the back of a bee.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Unrestrained power.
Right?
Righto.
Right out.
Righto.
Right, it's fucking giant. Absolutely giant. You ever guess what though, Bloom?
Cool.
When I fucking found it, not only did I give it sugar water, we sat for about 15 minutes watching Wildflowers in 4K. Fucking B and B.
Started dry humping his TV.
Yeah, we don't touch screens in this house. If I did that, I'd be getting papped. Straight back out of the fucking cold.
Ooh, the possibilities. Let them suffer.
Can't be done.
Bring fire and terror.
These cunts are annoying.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Murderous lord.
To die.
Dreadlord.
I hate these wee cunts. They are the most annoying fucking bastards in the world. This faction of fucking just absolute assholes. Do them a kill. Damn right I am. They're already dead, but they're getting fucking absolutely destroyed. Best thing about tonight's that we're not fighting.
Our power is unmatched. Unleash me, sweet destruct.
The tower calls.
There are a few things more annoying than when your hero keeps failing their fucking skill check. It is Blaneth's now part of the team, Stixie.
Enough, Private.
Deprive them of sugar wood. Couldn't do such a thing. Couldn't do such a thing to even to my worst enemy.
The sea despises you. I can feel her anger.
As much as usual.
It shall be done.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Noble born.
Ply the cruel seas.
Yeah, Blaneth's 9. Nico's playing Orion. Don't judge him too harshly, Stixie. Blaine is playing the Hornies, the Hornies and the Duda. He's playing some sort of Beastman tribe thing. That'd be war. War. Who did you decide on? My brain is jam after that fucking duty. I thought there was a spoon in that. Maybe there is. Maybe it melted. This bee has driven me wild. I was so worried that it crawled into the radiator, which is like a fucking blast furnace. I was underneath it with a fucking torch trying to find a fucking bumblebee. Like a 31-year-old fucking man looking for a bumblebee in my radiator. It's like, what the fuck is happening right now?
You are about to experience the hospitality of Karand Kar.
Yowling.
Mate, you don't run on a sub unless you want to get knocked the fuck out by some overhead pipe. There was a valve that came off one of the hydraulic plants in the aft ends, and it's like perfect head height. And since you're looking down, because it's such a narrow passageway, you almost always are in danger of walking into it. And one of the chiefs, a guy called Bondi, it was like walking along quite a clip pace, walked straight into this nasty thud, and he fucking stepped back and he was going for a good few seconds, and then he just grabbed it with both his hands. It's on the roof. It's probably about 6 foot in height. He grabbed it and he just started booting fuck.
Admiral
Fucking great. Sitting there trying desperately not to laugh. Fucking weird, man.
Kraken Lord, you will march. Set course, mongrels.
It's always when they put in extra shit as well. So if they're slinging or craning stuff around the boat, and they put in a lifting ice, temporary lifting ice that aren't usually there. As a tall person, you kind of often always see them anyway because you're always looking for shit because you're tall. But all the short people who walk around with relative impunity, when they put these lifted eyes in, you can just sit in the place that it's happening and watch them cunt it straight into them all day, every day if you wanted. It's fucking brilliant because they're so used to just transit without,
Such slaughter awaits.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Black-hearted.
My dark heart is yours.
What can you do? You can go looking for fucking alligators.
Weakness cannot be tolerated.
Fucking alligators. Fucking laser sights. Let's check what the bee's doing. Oh, it's on top of the Fortress of Solitude. That is a big fucking bee. That made me chuckle, that question to you. Why have you why have you got a B? Why the hell not? Yeah. Low stuff sucks as well. When we were a bit younger, we used to do a thing called base wars, where essentially all the kids would build dens in the woods, and then you'd essentially fight. It was like gang wars, except no one got shot. But one of the lads was a bit short. It was a couple of fucking grapes short of a bunch, and I decided one day that he was gonna. He was on his own quite a lot, which, looking back on it, not amazing. He was like a nice guy. He was like charming as hell, but he just did the unusual stuff. So he'd go off on his own all the time and he'd try and do these crazy things. But he came running out once upon a time and was like, "Hey, you're all cunts." And we were stood there. There was like 4 of us, just one of him, like, what the fuck? Like, is he fucking crazy? We should have clicked something was amiss. But we gave chase, which is exactly what he wanted us to do. And I think it was me and Q, my fucking current housemate, were running after him. And then the next fucking thing, I was just looking up at the fucking air. Like, there was no reason. Like, I didn't trip. I was just looking at the air and I was like, what the fuck? And he'd tied fishing wire between all the fucking trees. And it caught me on the neck. And I had like the deepest, blackest bruise in like a perfect line all the way up my fucking neck. And because it caught me like on the side of the neck and just whipped me off my fucking feet and landed on my back. And like, Q had ran into it, like, and just like loads of it, and it slowed him down to the point where like he just stopped. He was just like, he couldn't move anymore. He's like spiderwebbed him, like, he couldn't push forward. Fucking madness. Absolute fucking madness. Oh yeah, he fucked us up. Yeah, it was funny. Well, if it wasn't funny at the time, I was fucking trying to explain that to my mother. Holy shit, that was a big fucking bruise. Did not go down well. Where are they going? We had quite a rough and tumble childhood, though, to be honest. I love how you can mouse over those little battle sites in this game and like tell who fought it, who won.
Yeah, it's cool.
Murderous lord.
Attend me! Next tide! Very well.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
What the fuck are you doing up here?
I concur.
That's not much less, so okay.
Black-hearted Dreadlord. I approve of these dark deeds. What? Double time! Plotting a course.
Oh yeah, lots of fucking crazy shit when we were younger. Stuff that we did, like Monkey Bar over the bottom was like a viaduct that was getting a facelift. big fucking huge scaffolding over it. Must be like a 5-6 story drop if you've jumped off the top of the viaduct. And we like monkey barred underneath the bottom of the viaduct when we were kids. And it took like walking back up there about 3 or 4 years ago with my ex and looking at it and just thinking, what the fuck were we thinking? Like, how the fuck? Like, I would not even go near that shit now. Like, you know, like, but as a kid, I'm just like, fuck it, we'll monkey bar across this fucking, like, you know, 80-meter fucking fall. You just fucking built a little bit different as a kid, eh? Missed me off the monkey bars because they were too tall. Yeah. I used to have to do that a lot with my ex. Fucking climb onto something and not be able to get back down, even though it was only like a step off the ground. He'd like cling in like fucking that'd be it. You're like, fuck's sake. You're literally like, you know, just put your foot down. Nope. What? Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind heights, providing I'm the one
Bring fire and terror.
doing it, you know? Like, providing I'm like climbing the tree, awesome. But see if it's like on a fucking roller coaster, you can fuck right off, you know?
Dreadlord of Nat.
If I've got control over it, that's just because I'm a control freak. If I've got control over my, you know, fate, so to speak, I'll usually a lot more chipper. Sequence. Simon.
The Black Core.
Canoodle man.
The ocean awaits.
The tides are mine to command. By the cruel seas.
Just get a shout out and I started working as a chippy. So I'm down top of houses. Fucking hell, man. What did you land on?
How are you getting on with Beastie Man, Blaine?
Insulation can't have been that
Alright.
fucking hard,
Try
though.
and take it slow and steady.
Yeah.
I remember I tried to go too quick last time and got absolutely wrecked.
To be
Yeah.
fair, Nico just stepped out of the shithole you stepped into.
Yeah.
They're in the exact same fucking place. Yeah, fucking insulation's the worst. Who the fuck? Alright. That's not a fucking good sign. Fucking random rat called Infecticate. Just wandering around the place. What are roots? But yeah, fucking. Insulation's the worst. You just get in your OVs at work. Once you get in your OVs, it's a fucking nightmare to get out.
Immediately. Trim the sail.
I was itching every time you're fucking doing something. Like fiberglass insulation. So it's not just itching, it's like sore, irritating itching. You know?
Underway. Slaughter and enslave. Admiral of Kar's fleets. Hoist the sails.
Yeah, wash with cold water, yeah, for sure.
Full sail. To the waves.
A vile plan.
This far from the sea.
Plotting a course.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Lord of the Black Court.
Just go buy a new pair. Yeah, so it's a pain in the ass.
We are displeased.
Fear my malice.
Something.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Let's check what the bee's doing. Oh, digging a fucking escape route in the blankets. That's what I should really get. Big fucking, like, you know, really intricate as fuck ant fucking things you always wanted as a kid. Just put like an ant cam. Just stop on the stream and see what the fucking wee cunts are up to. Ants are cool as fuck.
I am Warlord!
Oh, the horn.
That's quite grim. I just read a wee bit of the fucking Skaven lore. They like have like a fucking hierarchical society, and at the very bottom are Skaven slaves, and they do all the menial shit like fucking tunneling and making the food. And if they don't make enough food, they get eaten. My God, it's like fucking people from Clydebank.
Be my vessel.
Servant of Hecate.
You are, you fucking big dick. The guy, the prick.
To the weak. I am triumphant.
A mutiny! Make way!
Oh shit, bag of gold. That's not good.
We have a deal. Set the sails.
That's it. I suppose they are rats. Rats do that anyway, but.
Such slaughter awaits. Anchors away. Slaughter calls us. The price of failure is high. Malevolent Lord, Lord of Fear. Death to the weak.
Units.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
Really fucking annoys me that Nakai wants to come up and fuck with me, like, for no damn reason, because. What's General Little B's doing? It's gone. But yeah, it's snowing outside. That's concerning me.